Hello, my friends. Welcome to another Striker Break. We got a little pre-release mixer going on today because I'm sitting here and I'm like, God, I can't wait. I got to get my mind off of this. I got a hold of Trench Coat Guy, and he's not dead. Turns out he's not dead. And I don't know if he's going to be able to hook it up. I was hoping that I could get maybe a little early box, get a rip going, show you guys what's up, but I don't think that's going to happen. He's not the same. He's not the same man as he used to be. Give me a 5x5. Do you hear me? Do you see me? I had to release him into the wild, the mustache. Captivity was not the place for that guy. He was getting wild, unruly, and he was looking to find a mate. So, I just go on. Like a tear comes down. You're free! And immediately a raccoon hooked up with it, and nasty. But here we go. We're going to get right to it. Right to the rolling. Ready? Do I look younger? My wife says I look younger. I think she's right. We're rolling. I think this is a little loud. Hold on. There. All right, 5. We've moved away from the lucky 7. Now we're on to lucky 5. Check this out. Pow. There it is. Okay, we're going to mix these up one time just to get them out of A to Z order. Like that. We're going to the teams. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oakland Athletics. On the very top of the world today. Back to the buy-ins, and 5 times there too. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Anthony with the A's. Put them in A to Z. Here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Crystal L. Braves, Alan H. Orioles, Arturo H. Red Sox, Cal L. Cubs, Greg C. White Sox, James R. Reds, Adolfo J. Indians, Damon S. Rockies, Steve Y. Tigers, Scott K. Astros, Stephen W. Royals, Josh K. Angels, Kyle E. Dodgers, Alex B. Marlins, Chris B. Brewers Kevin H, Twins Josh H, Mets Brian E, Yankees Colby S, Athletics Anthony N, Phillies Jordan D, Pirates Mark H, Padres Matt L, Giants Matthew D, Mariners Trevor D, Cardinals Steve B, Rays Nikolai M, Rangers Ricky E, Blue Jays Ben S, Nationals Brian G. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Okay. We're going to print. I'm going to drop a link. Then we're going to crush. Here comes the print. Oops. And here comes the link. Also available at strikerbreaks.com. If you haven't subscribed to strikerbreaks.com, I don't know what the heck you're doing. It's free. Whoa. Jeez. It's a very fragile setup I have. The slightest wind, watch. The slightest wind will move it. What's going on, everybody? Yeah. I know everybody's sad that the stash has gone on to be one with nature in the wilderness. But he'll be fine. He'll find a good partner and have many young kids, many children. There will be generations of mustaches roaming around out free. That's what really matters. Free. Did I enjoy poker yesterday? Yeah. Got a dub. Got a big fat dub. So I needed that. What do we do this first? Let's do this first. Oh, guys, I can't. Did you see? Did you hear? Have you heard about this? 2022 Top Series 1 First Edition. Blink, blink. It's almost $400 out the door. Did I buy one? Of course I did. Am I not going to buy one? It's so OP. Not overpowered. Overpriced. Hopefully it's super low production, and I'm thinking about it from this angle. Everybody's gonna want the Wander, okay? Wander's just, there's no other reason to buy Series 1 other than the Wander, really. So people are gonna be gobbling up like the parallels, and the base cards at first will be valuable. I mean, they'll stay valuable, especially in a PSA 10, but there's going to be a lot of them. So don't fall into the trap of just like buying one day one when they're maybe twice as much as they should be. But the first edition parallels that they're going to have are going to be quite desirable. Anytime, like, it doesn't really matter what they charge, because that's going to translate into the value of that particular card. If you get what I'm laying down. So when you go back in time throughout history, here's a Pacheco Ray Wave, good start. When you go back in time, the more expensive releases people scoff at. Not everybody can afford them, so some people don't buy them. And maybe you're younger, maybe you can only afford to get like a hanger box or fat pack or something from Walmart. Younger kid, that's the way it was for me for most of my life, and you settle for that. But then there's the high rollers that buy into the expensive stuff, and 20 years down the line, when those cards when a player from that release ends up being maybe a Hall of Famer or something like that, that's the card that everybody wants, and that's the card that just is like exponentially more valuable than the other cards. So dropping $400 on a release that you're not guaranteed to get anything is people. I was reading the blowout forums, and people were scoffing at that price. Of course, this comes with the territory. Everybody scoffs at every price. Like, I can't believe this. It is what it is. You don't want any, somebody else will want it, and I imagine there's going to be some people holding on to those boxes too. So there might be a little bit of scarcity with the individual cards from not being ripped, because it was one box max for people. So it's not like you can just, you know, buy 100 of these boxes. Now, who knows what they're going to do for places like Blowout. Is first edition at Blowout. It just got released on the Topps website today. But if you consider, the thing that I was thinking was, so Series 1 is paper. Flagship stuff is just the regular cardboard paper stuff. When you have a first edition release for Bowman, it's all paper. But really, what do you want out of your Bowman first? You want a chrome, and you want a chrome parallel. That's at the top of the hierarchy. So having a first edition release for a product that already is paper is not technically a downgrade. Some people think that the paper, the first that you would get, the first edition stuff from Bowman, since it's not chrome, they're just like, it's just a paper card. I don't really want that. I'd rather have the chrome. Well, there is no chrome. So it's not a downgrade. It's actually an upgrade to have the rookie first. That was my thought. I don't know if you guys are on the same page. Did a heat wave hit Michigan? I'm just so excited. I had to do something. Oh wow, if my face is so much lighter and I feel so much more agile. My 40 time dropped significantly because there's no resistance, no wind resistance. Tyler Madison, refractor. Where are all the big boys? We haven't really seen any yet. How's it going, Evan? Yeah, it was only for Montgomery Club today. I don't know if it's going to only be a Montgomery Club. There was like little to no information about the first edition stuff. All it said was look for, there was like first edition autos, special autos that you can get. So it would be really nice if it was like one auto per box, but I think they would advertise it that way. So I doubt it's going to be a guaranteed auto per box or something. It strikes me as a high roller dart throw. Series 1's already going to be a dart throw. You know, 330 card set, checklist. There's really one guy you want. So you already are dart throwing. And now this to be even more expensive, because all the parallels that you get, the special parallels, the foil cards, you're looking for one guy really. So yeah, Reckless says, come on, Striker, you know Bowman's best is his only true rookie. Yeah. Here's some paper. Blue paper. Alexander Amojica. Stand-worthy card number 1. We're just doing a little appetizer today. Tomorrow, the full meal will be presented. I glued the stands. Rex, I don't know if you're watching, if you're here yet. But we were talking because Rex gave me those nice easel stands. And I was like, man, I don't know, because they were falling over. That back is real flimsy. It just wants to fall over. So I was like, I think I need to glue these and that'll be better. We'll see if it holds up. Malcolm Nunez, Ray Wave. Does anyone build sets or just collect your favorite players? I built sets for a while, Daryl, but now I don't have time. Back when I was not doing the YouTube thing and doing the breaks all the time, I had more time to build sets. So I would build sets. I'd buy a bunch of Bowman and build sets out of that. I bought a few cases, build sets. Because if you want to break even, potentially, you're going to have to milk every single card that you get out of your case. Here we go. It's a TJ White first. True blue. It's a nice card. A couple of blues out of this one. But actually, I'll give you guys a little bit of gravy on how to make some money on cards. So what you want to do, that's pretty sweet, going to Brian, in certain situations, is if you have a case pre-ordered, you want to figure out how many sets you can make out of there, and you want to pre-sell those bad dogs, because you can make 50% more money pre-selling the sets before everybody else gets in. Like after the cards are released, people sometimes they don't even think about creating their listing, their eBay listing or whatever, until after they get their cards, after they sort them and make sets and stuff like that. But if you pre-sell it, but you got to make sure, you don't want to sell too many. You got to make sure you know how many sets you're going to be able to get out of that. And it does require a lot of immediate work. Like you got to just bust it as soon as you get that case. And one thing that it does is it makes your opening experience less fun, because now it's a job. You're just like, oh, I got to make all these freaking sets, and you got to bust it too. Because if you pre-sold the stuff, there's usually like a handling time associated with eBay, and they'll dock you if you don't get your cards out or your product that you're selling out within the handling time. So that's something you got to think about, but you can make more money doing it that way. Another Ray Wave first, Tommy Mace. Steve with a $4.99 super bought 5 packs of Bowman Light at my local card shop for $60. Pretty good price. Pulled a Sal Black Ray Wave Refractor SSP Auto. No way. Dude, send me a pic of that, man. I want to see that. I haven't seen any of those. That's awesome, Steve. Congratulations, and thanks for the super, man. What a hit. I've opened up like 10 of these boxes and haven't gotten one of those. Maybe this box will be the one. Ricky Refractor first. Blinded by the light, Clinton. No, Joe. No, they were $15 a piece. No, that would have been about the stupidest thing anybody could have ever done. Sending all those away for $100 a piece. But hey, whatever you want to do, right? Shane Panzini. First Ray Wave. Brandon Bossier. First Refractor. Okay. Moving on. Let's go. Oh, wanted to show you guys. I was opening up some cards with my daughter yesterday, and I pulled this. It's just a Yolmer Sanchez, but it is a camo. This is out of a value pack to 25. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's a pretty rare hit to pull out of a value pack. How about an archives? We're looking for a couple autos out of here. We'll do a quick rip with this stuff, just to get through them a little quicker. Oh, jeez, what is this? Killer Bees. Oh, yeah. Bagwell and Biggio. Yeah, we hit this one before. That's pretty cool. Who's Houston today? Steven, get yourself a poster with the Killer Bees. I'm doing great, man. What's up, Louie? I'm feeling good. I feel like a young man today. And tomorrow, we're going couch shopping, which might not sound all that great, but actually couch and bed shopping. But I've needed a new couch and a new bed for a decade. So we're finally going to get it tomorrow. Like every year I'm like, this year we're going to get a new bed. And then I'm like, oh man, beds are expensive. Maybe we wait another year. And then the next year, the same thing happens. And then the next year, and then. So tomorrow, new couch, new bed. Our couch that we currently use in the living room, we have two little living rooms. One's like an office / Like my daughter watches YouTube and stuff in there. But the couch that we currently have was a hand-me-down. It was an old couch from my wife's friend. She's moving. She's like, here, you want this couch? We're like, sure. And my dog had puppies on it. So that's disgusting. But we cleaned it. So we need a new couch. We've needed one for a long time. Glenn with a 10. Get that fire. Thanks, Glenn. What the heck is going on here? This pack does not want to open. Bradford coming in with a $5 super. Says best brand / box / property to buy for hits. Is it always Bowman Draft? Just want to maximize my dollar / ROI. Keep killing it and smash that like. Okay, Brad. Let's see here. What would you buy right now? Well, those Bowman, the thing we just opened is one of the best things you can buy right now, in my opinion. Bowman Draft Light box. It's affordable. There's a sky-high ceiling. Like the ceiling of the value of the card you can get is to the moon. The floor is pretty much what you pay for the box. Like you're gonna pull enough cards out of there. And the median is really nice. Like everything about it is nice. Unique parallels you can only get out of there. So that's what I would buy if I just had $150 to drop. Something like that. But you're gonna want to get some 2022 Series 1 tomorrow. So make sure. Oh, look at this. I thought that was a parallel. Tim Salmon to 125. So yeah, make sure you have enough to get yourself probably a jumbo box tomorrow. You want to make sure that you get that Wander. I don't know if you're guaranteed a Wander out of a hobby. Maybe. Maybe not. Tim Salmon of the Anaheim Angels to 125. So those are two things. Let's see. We should get 2 parallels out of here and 2 autos. Oh, wow. Well, that's probably the best card you can get out of here. Jared Kelenic, fan favorites autograph. Most of the autos you get out of here are like Jeff Horncracker from like 1973. Remember him? And it's like, okay, well, wow. All right. Trevor Dixon. You just won The Price is Right. Congratulations. Another Kelenic. Jazz. There's another auto. Shea Hillenbrand. Is that going to be a parallel? It certainly looks like it. Oh yeah, to 99. 15 of 99. Going to the Blue Jays, Ben. Nice, Ben. Typical, I know. I wish that wasn't typical. I mean, I'm glad it is. But it's just like, just another mega hit randomly out of an archives box. You got a jumbo for $185 shipped on eBay. Definitely worth it. Yeah, they're going for like $225, I think. I don't know what they're going to... See, usually I have a good read on what's going to go up and what's going to go down and etc. I don't know what this is going to do. 2022 Series 1. Part of the reason is because I don't know the numbers. How much they produced. Once I get a good look at that, I can almost guarantee that they produced at least like 15% more than 2021 Series 1. Maybe more. Hopefully it's not much more than that. But if they just made so much of this stuff, then companies are going to be sitting on a lot of it. And then it's going to come out in retail too, and people are going to gobble up the retail. There might even be retail sitting on the floor for a while. I don't know. It's just flagship. and since there's only one Megastar to get, I imagine they'll stay around the same price for a while. I don't think people are just going to be like, oh, I gotta get more. I don't think it's going to be like a frenzy. Yeah, Wander's great. Top prospect for 2 years. This guy's rookie in there. Everybody loves Wander. We get it. But a lot of the value from these releases come because there's not just one player you can get. There's like 2 or 3 or 4. You know, if you look at 2018 update, like if you're thinking that it's going to be like a 2018 update, think again. Unless some people like Marsh or I don't know, some people just like explode out of nowhere, which is totally possible. But even then, Series 1 typically isn't a product that just goes up in price because they make a lot of it. Everybody's so antsy to get ripping the new year's product that they make a ton of it. So usually what happens is you find Series 1 stuff in the repacks for years just because they make so much. But since there's a mega star to get out of here, it might be a little different. Like you haven't seen 2020 Series 1 in the repacks. At least I haven't. It's possible that it's there, but okay, what are we looking for now? We got another parallel probably to get out of here. Oh yeah, there's one. Something right there. Joe Adell. There he is. Colin Moran. And that's numbered to 50. 50 out of 50. Sharp looking card. Trevor D. dropping a $4.99. Thank you, my friend. Matthew. Shout out to the great state of Maine. Thanks for watching, man. Who's got the Pirates? Mark. $5.7. Thanks for the sub. They already have how do they already have the numbers, Res, man? Because you need pack odds for that to figure out the numbers. And even then, that might be a little low. 600,000. I don't know. I guess you can get a hold of this stuff. Now there's a picture of, you know how I'm always like making fun of Juan Soto, saying that he's actually like an old man. Another Kelnick. We've got a couple of Kelnicks out of here. Okay. This stack out. Let's see what we got out of here. These are pretty nice because you get an auto. One auto per box, and they're cheap. You just ripped a box. Oh, they have it already, Brian? Some people already received their boxes. Oh, not me. Can't stand it. Hope maybe I'll get it early. I don't know. I ordered my boxes and I paid for freaking overnight express delivery. And I know they're not going to get here until tomorrow. I shouldn't have paid that overnight delivery on it, but whatever. I just wanted to get it as soon as possible. Yeah. He's just got like an old man's face, Juan Soto. Ah, 32, 42, somewhere around there. I think he might be 42 years old. Torkelson, rated prospect. Going to the Rip Party tonight? Where's that? Oh, that's a sick one. Kelnick rated prospect. That's the Prism. That's pretty sweet. I did buy into a break. Case of jumbos through. Can't remember who I bought it through. I should probably look into that. It might have been Dave and Adams. The Rendon's numbered? Which one? Oh, it is. It's not going on stage though, because it's a Panini. But Rendon to 199. Who do I think will perform better than expected this year? Let me think. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say Kikuchi. Because I expect nothing. So anything better than nothing would be better. Banned for life. Looks like our autograph. Daniel Norris. Okay, Daniel Norris. Of the Tigers. I can't believe he has an autograph in here, but he does. Looks like a Prism. It's a Prism. And it's going to Scott. I believe Daniel Norris literally lives in a van down by the river. Literally. I think he's a van liver. Maybe it's on the beach. Whatever. It's by water. He lives in a van by a body of water. At least he did. 40, 50, and $60 for the base rookie. Yeah, if you can get that much for it, do it. I'll tell you one thing though, they won't be going for that for very long. Because it'll be a race to the bottom before you know it. Starting tomorrow probably. Daniel's from your hometown? Alton says, I just seen the mustache started its own YouTube channel. Yeah, he was in direct competition with me, so now I hate him. Trevor Story, Zach Gallen, JP Crawford, Carlos Correa, Tarek Skubal, Ryan Mountcastle. That's the best one out of here. Rated rookie, Ryan Mountcastle. Matt Chapman and Casey Mize. Excellent. Daniel Norris is no Casey Mize, but man, we hoped he was going to be. There's still time for the young buck. How about... Let's see what's up with this Stadium Club. 2020. 2 autographs per box. Oversized box loader. Let's see who that is. It's Kyle Lewis. Having a grand time. Gotta make sure to keep that. Let's go into Trevor. FOTL stands for first off the line, Augusto. and you can buy the first off the line stuff on the Panini website. They do a reverse auction when it comes out. It's up for like a couple of hours, and the price starts out real high and then it drops every 5 minutes. So you have to determine in advance what you're willing to pay for it and hope that it's there when it gets to the price you're willing to pay. Typically what happens for me is I say, I'm willing to pay this much. And then right when it gets to that point, I click buy, and then it's gone. Anthony Rizzo, red, and Alex Young, autograph. Going to Crystal. Just Panini, yep. But Topps does first edition. So it's a little different. A little bit different. What is this card? There. Power Zone. The first edition stuff from Topps is more expensive. It's got a first edition logo on it. The Panini stuff doesn't have any, like, you don't know that it's a FOTL unless you know what you're looking for. And it'll be like, usually like a purple parallel, and it'll be low numbered. It'll be a FOTL exclusive. I got into the FOTL stuff when Luka was a rookie. James Tyon, because I was like, man, these cards are expensive. And I was looking through and I saw like the purple Luka was going for like $18,000 or something like that. I'm like, how do you even get that card? Burn and bash, Vladdy. What are these? What you talking about? These cards? Stadium Club 2020. So we're looking for a Lou Bob, Bo, and others. Josh Donaldson red. I've asked this question before, and I'm pretty sure that it was like a mixed response, but would you guys rather have, for the same price, let's say, a box of Stadium Club where you get 2 on-card autos guaranteed, or a box of Stadium Club Chrome where you only get 1 auto? Let's just say they're the same price. Put it in the chat. I'm interested to see. Do you have the Gallery Tatis Jr. rookie? I do. It's a pretty nice card. And I did find some Gallery boxes in the wild this weekend, but I didn't buy them. Carter. I don't know why. I just was like, meh. We'll open something else. You think Chrome? Chrome. So we got Chrome, 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 Chrome. Chrome, regular. There's that Lou Bob. There we go. James, congratulations on this. I like this photo too. He looks like a beast. I don't know. We'll put him up there. Just a base rookie, but it's a good one. So we did get a Chrome card out of here. Here's a Randy rookie. Randy for the Rays. And it's a black parallel. That's a good one. As a matter of fact. I think I might just put them up on the same... Nah, I'm going to put them off to the side. Secondary good card pile. Chrome, better quality. Like both. Chrome. Okay. Some people, it's all about the autos. How many autos you get. Some people prefer fewer cards, higher quality. Willie Castro red. Chrome. That's an excellent photograph. Wow. Jake says I looked 40 with the stash and now I look 28. Thank you. Look at that Devers. Another cool one. Glass now red. Are you doing a PC rip tomorrow for Series 1? I hope to, yeah. I hope to do a PC rip, and then depending on how many of my cards come in tomorrow, we'll do breaks as well, potentially. A Keno rookie, black. Black parallel. Bryce takes a good photo too. Like Bryce, Acuna, Soto, Tatis. Those guys probably take the best photos in the league. Shogo red. And an Anthony K autograph. It's got a little bit of, looks like some damage on the bottom of there, unfortunately. It is thin cardstock. Tough to gem up. Stadium Club paper. That was disappointing yesterday, how my red Stadium Club Tatis rookie didn't get a 10. But I didn't think it would. Just hoping maybe. There were some cards I sent away. Probably like, I don't know, at least a quarter of them that I didn't think would get 10s. Maybe even up to half. And about 60% of them gemmed up. So I got more 10s than I thought I would. Bo, rookie. Another amazing photo. Jeez. Stadium Club. Mark McGuire Power Zone. I had a fun time with that submission. A year in the making. I went back and watched the video. I liked it so much. Look at this. There's a numbered Power Zone black parallel Soto to 99. That is a fly card. Look at that. 58 of 99. That's a tough pull. Going to Brian. Look at that thing. Do we pull another Power Zone that we can compare it to? I don't know. Paddock in the wings. You don't even get a gold per box? Ugh. I hope you're wrong about that, Brian. Because that's disgusting. It's just going to make the golds all the more desirable. Man, if that's the case. That's crazy. I thought 2021 Series 1 was overproduced. Unbelievable. You didn't even get one gold parallel in your box. What was tell me about the box in general, Brian. Like thoughts. Go ahead, write a paragraph. I don't care, or whatever you. Because I haven't seen anybody open it yet. Okay, black. Tops. Chrome. Black. Parallel, Blue Jay, Alejandro Kirk, rookie auto to 99. Going to Ben. Congratulations, Ben. Declare off of there. Declare off of there. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Jazz. The Jazz refractor to 199. At least I think that's a refractor. You liked it? A lot of nice inserts, tons of 87 throwbacks. Okay. What about the numbered stuff though, Brian? Like, I know we just talked about the gold, so that's one thing, but how many parallels did you get per your box? Numbered parallels. And was it a jumbo or a hobby? You got a hobby, okay. I think. Are NFTs really rising in popularity, Augustino? I think it's a joke. I think people are like, it's a joke. NFTs, and people are fine, like people are getting it. It's clearly and obviously a scam. I mean, if you don't think so, that's fine. You can do whatever you want, but I mean, even South Park had a huge joke about it, how it's just such a scam. Did you guys see the South Park post-pandemic special or something like that? I can't remember what they call it. It was on Paramount. It was like a movie, like a 2-part movie. So funny. I've never laughed so hard throughout like an entire thing. But yeah, they're just Butters. The whole premise of Butters' character as an adult is he was like an expert salesman, and he was selling NFTs to everybody, and everybody just lost all their money. And they're like, "But I got this emoji of a cat farting a rainbow." I don't blame them for doing the NFT thing. It's like, if you can find a sucker to buy one, it's a free market, you know? Like, I got something to sell. You want to buy it or not? And if people want to buy it, like, good for them. All these card companies investing or wanting to produce a whole bunch of NFTs, it's like, yeah, what a great business idea. Just sell nothing for tons of money. It's brilliant. I mean, have you ever heard the, like... Anyway, Dylan Carlson, Sepia, rookie, is a good one. Going to Steve. It's the same thing as buying a skin in a game. Playing Fortnite and buying a skin for $10. What is it, really? And lots of people do that. Billions and billions of dollars spent from video games, people buying skins. It's not even that good. It's like not even as good as a skin in a video game. And a skin in a video game is such a waste of money. So many athletes, I'm sure they are. They described it so perfectly, and so you just have to watch it. Nate Pearson, Prism rookie. That's sweet looking. And Justin Upton, unnumbered. It's weird how they have two of the same colored cards. One's numbered, one's not. Hey, cool, Tanner. Can't wait for Series 1 tomorrow. You and me both, buddy. Bieber, Refractor, and a Rendon. I waited too long on that coffee. Dang it. I should have heated it up. Mental note, heat the coffee up way hotter than you want it to be. And then when you're ready to take a sip, 48 minutes later, it'll be just the right temperature. Instead of room temperature, 60 degrees. 60 degree coffee. Oh. Who's the new guy? No. I'm Stryker's twin brother without the luscious mustache. I can't grow one. I'm a little boy. But I did want to do starting from scratch, from a clean shaven face. I wanted to do a every day for like a year and see just like the progression until I have a big homeless man's beard. I want to do that, but I probably won't. I bet you in 3 months, we were watching UFC and there's a referee who's got a legendary mustache. He looks like the dwarf from Lord of the Rings with the stash, and it's like got ties and stuff in it. And I was like, my buddy's like, oh man, that's like the most legendary stash, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I can do that easily. And he's like, yeah, after like a year, I was like, way less. Like the one I had was almost there. 3 months. But if I were to bet, I'd be like, oh, you think it'd take a year? It'd probably take a while. You want to give me the under on a year? What's the bet? I'll take the under. Eloy, to 300. Going to James. Like, I bet you I could, like, 3 months. But I would not take any less than 6 months just to make sure. That's from a bet standpoint. And it would have to be like, you have to be able to fit 3 rubber bands, maybe like a half an inch apart in the stash down below the chin. There would have to be guidelines, obviously. Brian, $25. Oh my gosh. Just got home. Hope everyone is good. Thanks, Brian. What a legend. What a legend. Master. Yeah, let's get that like count up to 100. If you haven't hit the like button yet, you know what to do. Gotta get the auto out of here. How about right here? Autograph? This pack? What do you think? Let's look. Yep. Evan White. Seattle. Trevor. Get in there. I got to sneeze. Anthony Rizzo to 250. Is that a purple? For the Cubs. Greg. Yeah, the Mariners are hitting. Already with a Kelnick auto. And Evan White. I should probably put this up front. What if we put Kirk back there? And then we put this in the window. So people know. Mountcastle rookie. And a Carlson rookie. Some good rooks in here. Mini box number 2. We're almost done. It's just an appetizer, guys. And maybe, oh, just maybe, I get a call from Trenchcoat Guy. A text. It'll be a text. And he'll be like, I got the 2022. I got the stuff. You got the money? I'm gonna be like, yeah. I'll be there in 10 minutes. And then I'll open a box for the PC on a video. If not, I'll have to wait till tomorrow. Michael Conforto to 199. For the Mets, Brian. Man, Finest is so fine. So many parallels. They're so, like, the cardstock's thick. The chrome finish, lots of parallels, on-card autos, condensed, very nice checklist. Can't go wrong. Shohei. Does he really have a trench coat, and do you meet him in a dark alley? I'm going to let you use your imagination. Hey, Ryan. Oh, yeah. Here's an auto. Brady Singer Green to 99. Going to Josh. And a Verlander green to 99 as well. And I was thinking this whole time about a player who's going to come back this year and do better than expected. Bellinger. Write it down. Pulled a Hayes to 99 from Finest. Okay. We got one more little box, and then that's going to be it. Just a chill community opening, yes. Yep, we're trying to get a fix before the official extravaganza tomorrow. We're almost to 100 likes, guys. Keep up the good work. 95 of 100. You can be number 100 and get your own Striker NFT, a non-fungible token. Casey Mize, purple. Brian, you lucky man. I have to write a check to the feds. It hurts a little bit. It hurts a lot. Especially when you see what they're spending it on, and you're just like, you think, oh, is that a Tatis? That's a Tatis black gold. You think I can't believe I'm funding this directly. Willingly. I guess it's not willingly. It's kind of like there's a gun to your head if you don't do it. Jazz, but you gotta give Caesar what Caesar's owed. It's biblical. Had to pay state last year. Oh, one awesome thing about like owning your own business is the write-offs that you can do. I could write my truck off. That was like a big deal. Big deal. I didn't know that if I could or not, but I just like I put it on there for my tax man, and I was like, dude, can I write off my truck? He's like, yeah. How do you want to do it? What? You can write it all off at once, or depreciate it over 5 years, or however long, 3 years, whatever you want to do. I was like, I think I almost started crying. Hey, there's a purple Cronenworth. Back-to-back Cronenworths. I like that. Debut, rookie debut. Oh, Luis Robert. Black gold. Dylan Carlson. Debut. That's why all the roofers have dualies. Yeah. Man, if I would have known that, I should have just leased a vehicle and then gotten a new one every couple of years. And then right off that, wow. Okay, now I'm putting the pieces together. Because up until this point, it's just been the gas. I can write my gas off. Woo! Which I don't drive very much, so that's not very much. Taylor Trammell debut purple. Mountcastle. Or any like repairs or anything like that you can write off. Bostwick's, I know. It's okay. He'll be back with a vengeance. You can write off almost everything. It's awesome. But then again, if you write off everything, then you don't have much income to show, and then you can't get a loan, which is actually a good thing, because you shouldn't take out loans if you can help it at all. Usury is not good. Jared Kelnick, look at this. That's the hit of the break. Boom. Justin Verlander to 99. Conforto to 199. We got a Rizzo to 250. Evan White auto. Shea Hillenbrand. That is numbered as well to 99. There's a Luis Robert rookie. Anthony K auto. I like this. You know what I'm going to start doing, by the way? Someone put a good message, a good comment. They said you should start doing strikers' favorite hit of the break, and I'm going to. I'm going to set that right there for potential. I haven't decided yet. Brady Singer to 99. Jazz Chisholm to 199. I really like that one too. That's a close one. Dylan Carlson CP. I like that. We're going to run into problems because I like too many cards. Eloy Jimenez to 300. Alex Young. Daniel Norris. And it's not necessarily going to be like the most valuable card. It's just going to be like the one I like the best. This is to 50. Colin Moran to 50. I do like that too. Alejandro to 99. Tim Salmon to 125. How come the Angels always have players named after fish? TJ White, True Blue first to 150. And Mojica to 150. Well, the obvious choice is the Kelnick auto for Striker's hit of the break. Or what are we going to call it? What should we call it? We got a couple minutes. Should be called the hit of the break, or I gotta come up with a unique name. I can come up with one. It's between these two. I really like this, and I want to know how rare that is too. I'm about to find out, and I'm gonna find this. Okay, that's the Power Zone. Here it is. No, that's Emperors of the Zone. Power Zone. 1 out of 571 packs. Maybe we change it to the fan favorite hit of the break, and then you guys decide. What would you rather it be? The fan favorite hit of the break, or the striker hit of the... Could there be two? I don't know. Yeah, you can... Yeah, he takes care of that. I got a tax guy who does everything. So I just give him all the numbers, and then he puts it in. And then I'm sitting here like crossing my fingers the whole time, like, what's it gonna be, boss? Like, open an eye. The strike of the break. Strikers, heavy hitters. Home run rip. This is going to be the problem, as I'm sitting here like, what's my favorite one? I'm going to be a contrarian and say this is my favorite hit of the break, even though we all know that this is the best one. The Power Zone Juan Soto Black Parallel to 99. Strikers, stamp of approval. Strikers, bases loaded, sacrifice fly. I don't know. You need to figure out how to write off 4K in packs that you bought this year. Well, first, start a business selling cards. Second, you can write all that off from your sales or something like that. I don't know exactly how it works. I don't know. We're having a great time here. I don't want to go. Alas, we have to. I'm still just, I want to open some 2022 so bad, but all right, guys, I'm going to start sorting this. Maybe I don't know. No, it's too late. I can't get it out today still. Make it something super long. I like that. I'm going to work on that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you all later.